Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with myself and, as ever, Lady Shelab.
Hi everyone.
Now, in the last episode, we managed to do a couple of things. We have finished off the farm for the most part, and we have made a start on Lady Shelab's defensive tower, though leaves quite a lot to be desired. There's still a lot of things that I would like to fix with that.
People think I'm going to die in there.
Yeah, they have expressed quite a lot of concern that you're not well enough protected. I do want to just point out that at the moment, my defensive tower is nothing but a hole-ridden wooden box. You scallywags, my lord. Most of it is ready to fall down. If a cop zombie so much as looks at it, much less spits at it. But no, I've got a couple of ideas. The main concern that I have for Lady Shelab's current defense is that it is a case that if a zombie gets up there and gets around behind, there is no avenue for escape. And I could sort that out a little bit by having the entry point for the zombies be at the front. So that if worse comes to worse, Lady Shelab can bail out the back. So there's and then just make their way around to the other shack. And that's probably the best way that we're going to go with that. Now, I have also noticed that someone mentioned that perhaps a light in the farm is a little bit askew, so I'm going to go and fix that. But then, yeah, I know, right? The first thing we're going to do today is head off and do the quest that is still outstanding. That looks right. Yep.
What, us leaving a quest outstanding?
I know, right? It's terrible.
Spending the entire day... I need to put some stuff away before I do that. Spending the entire day just like looting the house and then not going and doing the quest. We would never do that.
No, never. Not even once. Or twice.
No.
Definitely not twice. Okay, yes, I see where the candles are wrong. Thank you, everyone. My bad. I'm sorry if your brains hurt quite a lot with that. Hopefully you can forgive me in time. There we go. All fixed now. Right, so with that done, let me get back up top. Actually, let me drop off a bunch of things that I'm not going to need with me. Iron bars, flagstone, oh, no. Oh, always keep 10 frames. Always keep 10 frames. I think that is absolutely imperative.
Always keep 112 frames.
Well, honestly, 112 frames takes up exactly the same amount of space as 10. So, you know, whatever works for you, I guess, with that one. What else? I've got my wrench. Good. Let me organize my inventory a bit. Ammo. Good, plenty. Got stone crossbow bolts. No, I'm going to store those. I've got iron enough. And we're just going to keep those. I've still got... oh, wow. We've got a lot of steel arrowheads. Okay, well, I'm a little bit less concerned about the situation for us now. With the amount of steel arrowheads we have, we're only really going to have sufficient ammo for our crossbows. But we should have plenty of it.
Basically, as long as the vultures keep following me around like they always do, we'll have loads of feathers.
Yeah.
Stupid vultures.
We should be fine. I think we're in a good position, actually. A fairly good position. Do need some more water with me, though. And the steel ingot so I can make some repairs on the fly. My skull cap to keep me warm, etc., etc. My tools can go up there. Watch come down. I want to wear the nerdy glasses because we're not going out at night, so I'm going to drop off my night vision goggles in the horde base. Sorry, in the base for now. Just so that we don't have to worry about that. There we go. All the tools nice and orderly. Got my painkillers. Got my tea. Extremely important, that one.
Extremely important to have tea at all times.
At all times.
Yep. I only have one meat stew left. Are there any more for me to not?
There should be. If there are not, I should be able to make some.
Don't seem to be anymore, unless I am not looking.
Let me drop 3 from my inventory. There you are. It's on the floor.
Thank you very much.
I do apologize for not having more meat stew available. I will get those going.
Not a problem. Don't worry.
Meat stew, please, and indeed, thank you. I'll pop in enough, about 9 minutes worth of time. We'll make another 7 meat stews. There we go. Food is really not a concern of ours anymore. Really not a concern. We've only got 1 red tea. Oh, I'm going to keep this one for special emergencies, and I'll just take water. Look, it's an apocalypse, okay? Let's be realistic now. I can't just have tea willy-nilly. I need to preserve the go juice for the worst of times, and also the best of times. I need to get myself in the worst of times so I can justify invoking the best of times by drinking go juice. Right, you ready to go, Shelab?
Yep.
Now,
It's coming out now. I was just making sure I was... Oh, stupid hatches. Oh, why don't I the only one that ever gets stuck on them?
well...
I don't know.
Now, regarding the old perimeter wall, we are going to be pulling this entire thing down. Sheila, by the way, I think the best way for us to do that is not to hack our way through all of the cobblestone. Undermine it.
Right.
Dig underneath it. A steel shovel will make much faster work of the snow blocks underneath the walls than a pick will make of the walls
yeah,
themselves.
because I was going to go through the cobblestone, but yes, you're right. And then we'll have our own little moat that we can use for something.
Well, honestly, the cobble will collapse into piles of rock that will fill itself up.
That is such a good idea. Such a good idea.
Now,
I'll clean it all up nicely somehow.
Some of the other things we're going to be doing today, we will hopefully be raiding a garage, possibly a few. We want batteries. If we can get even just one motorcycle. If we can get even one motorcycle, it's going to be a huge boon for us. Huge boon.
Oh, by the way, you need to reshare the quest before we go in.
Good call. Very good call. Thank you, Sheila.
Because it literally, as I logged in, it said, blah, blah, quest has unshared.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
There we are. Party invite sent.
Party invite. It might unshare because we're out of party.
That's what I'm thinking, actually.
You know? You can only share with
there
the party, so it's like, oh.
I've just shared it. You should be able to accept
Thank you.
it.
Just go and accept it now. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't seem to have a quest at the moment, but that's fine because we've got a lot of other things to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a day before
Very
Horde
busy.
Night. We've got
Very
quite a few things we can focus on.
We do have a lot to do. Yeah, we've got all of tomorrow, though, to do things. All of next episode.
Oh, really? Really? Twice? There we go. I feel moderately less awful at life. Okay, moving in. 3, 1, 2. You're up. Moving in. There we go.
Sorry, I stole your shot.
Ah, that's fine.
All right.
Eggs. You know what? I think for tomorrow's episode, I'm going to make us some hearty bacon and eggs for breakfast foods.
Breakfast food.
Yep. I think that makes a lot of sense. Good hearty meal for the Horde Night. And then meat stew for the rest of the day.
Yes.
Well, we've definitely been down here because we've raided the fields. Quite extensively, actually. There is a... What is that? A Doggo's Park. There's a rabbit over there. There's a bank behind us. There's quite a lot of things. I'm going to move in with my club, if you want to join me. Yeah. Never mind. Apparently, I am a lot better with this club than I really give myself credit.
Yep. That was a good explodey headshot.
There we go.
Love a good explodey headshot.
Love anything that saves ammo.
Mm.
There we are. Hello. Where did we pop that chest? Right there. Okay. Come on then, you. Let's have at you. That's one. You're it. Nice one.
Oh. He hit me. So mean.
Wow. You took his head off and I took his arm off. That was kind of brutal, I'll be honest. That was a little bit mean. Little bit mean. Let's have a quick gander in here. What am I going to put this point into? What was I saving for? Well, motorbikes.
I have no idea.
I can make advanced bolts and arrows and use tier 2 schematic. I mean, that's possible. Alternatively, I could go for more perception-based. And I'm thinking I might want to. I could get better salvaging. And yeah, actually, Wrench's Half is 60% faster and gain 60% more resources. That is going to be a really good one for me to get right now, since we're trying pretty hard to build up to the point where we can get more resources from cars. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, activating the quest. Okay. Now, crossbow out.
You going in with your crossbow or with your club?
Crossbow for now.
Sneak in.
Watch out, a bit of debris on the floor there. Oh,
There's a
got
dude
one.
there.
Gonna be back up in a second. And he's down.
I was like, I'm just going to take a shot. And you're like, boom, boom.
Right. Let's not loot until we've killed everything here.
Absolutely. Is this a clear or a fetch? Oh, it's a fetch.
It's a fetch.
I can see.
Yeah. Garbage pile. We'll clear everything out of this place before we do anything. Right, we've got lots of sleepers up here.
We had ferals last
One
time.
down.
I
Two
would
down.
help, but I can't get a line of sight.
3 down. Everything is dead. Move. Slowly, though. Try to avoid
They might
doing
come
what I
through
just
the
did.
wall.
Yeah. That's my concern. That is my concern. There should be a path through this place that doesn't involve us breaking
That doesn't
things.
involve going through the wall. Yeah.
Checking the corners. There is...
Anything?
No, nothing
No.
in here. Okay. Heading back through. Let's have a look outside. Crossbow bolts. Crossbow bolts. I suspect the normal route is to go
Just
up
to go
top.
up. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Bunch of the things just woke up.
Yeah. They're coming through the wall again.
Yeah, I think we managed to disturb the something. I heard glass breaking. Oh, behind you.
Whoa! Oh,
Get
geez,
back.
sorry. I
No,
went
it's okay.
Straight into it.
Okay, get down the stairs. Get down the stairs. There's no point fighting up there. Right, stand back out. Don't leave the zone, though. Don't leave the
I
zone.
won't leave the zone.
From here, we can defend. Well done. Oh, damn it. Watch out. Now we have to stick fairly close to the floor here. Let's move around the side of the building. That's right. Oh, damn it. Thankfully, I am faster than them by quite a large margin. Stick close. Yeah. Yeah. I'm leading them around here.
Comes around.
Going for a shot. One down. 2 down. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. But there's more coming around. Oh, that was a massive miss on my part. Well done, Sheila, for the good shot on yours.
Oh, I clipped the tank.
Right. Swapping to my melee. One down. I haven't killed him. Oh, sorry.
Get him around behind so I can just get them more easily.
There we are. Well done.
Okay.
That was not bad.
That was good. That was good.
Okay.
Little tiny bit of damage taken there, but nothing awful.
Well, they've opened up the rest of this place, so we can start
Okay,
wandering
fair
in.
enough.
There is a feral upstairs, though, or a radiated.
Okay, so it's still
It's showing up on the map. Can you see it?
radiated is just AK. It's just like the AK comes out.
We can go for that, sure. I'll try to reserve ammo where I can, but
Yeah.
you are
If
right.
it's an irradiated feral, then that is just like
It's
emergency.
all it is
battle
right now is it's
stations.
a feral, but it might be radiated. I said radiated in error. Sorry about that. It's up on the roof, annoyingly. Yeah.
Oh, so it might be amongst all the vultures on the roof, which is a pain.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be good to be able to lure it down.
All right. Hold your horses then. I'm gonna have a quick peek.
I'm gonna have a sneak around and have a look.
Okay.
It's hard to jump when you're crouched, unfortunately.
Alright, I can see the vultures.
You're gonna just
One
take
down.
a pop at them.
I can see what I believe is the feral. It's dead. Oh, that wasn't the feral, actually. That was a vulture I took out. The feral is still up here. Somewhere. Somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, okay, here they come. Jumping down. I recommend you do the same. Unless you are confident where you are. I've got cover on you. If they move in for a super attack, I'll take a shot.
They're all dead.
Nice work. Very nice
When they were
work.
coming towards me, it was really easy to shoot them.
Ah, right. Okay, well, we've got a load of feathers from this then. Starting to harvest. Shall we loot from the top down?
Yeah. Have we got everything?
Yep. Everything that was on my map as an enemy is now gone.
Cool.
So I'm going to assume that we're clear. Let's grab my fire axe as well. Is that going to be... it is wood. There we go. Something hidden there. Nothing. Unfortunately.
I feel like I redeemed myself with the vultures last time.
You did an amazing job.
It's because they were coming towards me. Like, it was a really clear shot. It wasn't a moving target sort of shot that I had to take there. Which makes it so much easier for
There were a
me.
couple of hidden things up here. Oh, there's another one over here. But most of them seem to contain absolutely nothing. In fact, all of
That
them contained
sucks.
absolutely nothing. I feel
And you think
cheated. So cheated.
Yeah, you think you're going to get loads of cool stuff. And then... No.
I'm going to take apart this solar array.
Okay, I'm going to start looting the kitchen downstairs.
Okay, yep. Just go level by level.
Yeah, will do.
Okay. And donk. Didn't end up with anything of particular note from that, unfortunately. A little bit sad. Okay, you can loot that side. I'll go the other side. That way
Okay.
we're looting both the diner and the kitchen.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. So anything... There's
Duster?
a bird down there. If I leave the carcass of the bird for too long, it will disappear, so I'm going to go and grab that now. The feathers are important to me. We do want a lot of ammo. Anything we can. We want a coffee plant. But I know you're going to be very upset with me if I don't. So fine, I will collect the coffee beans. Don't expect me to plant them. I'm not going to make room in my farm for them, but I will collect them. For those of you whose poison of preference is the devil's brew. There we go.
Okay, so you're doing all of this side.
Yeah. I'm going to work my way through. Another one as well.
I'll go downstairs this side as well.
Bits and bobs. I wonder though. There's probably a lot of hidden stuff down here you can collect. And also there's lots of leather. It's just that we don't need it. Realistically speaking. Oh wait.
Are we still going to shovel up the concrete and stuff around here and the cobble?
Yes, I would say
Okay, we
so.
are.
Where on earth is that chest? Is it up there, maybe? Oh. Behind this? I appear to be on top of what I meant to collect. Ah, ha, ha! You sneaky little scoundrel, you. Got it. Right.
Yes, I'm going to have a...
Have you got a quest to collect any satchels as well? Or is it just me?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Nothing much there, just some broken glass. I can smelt the glass down, so it's not a terrible return there.
Mega Crush.
Oh, okay, nice. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for any potential secrets. Something I am not doing very well lately. I am encumbered now, unfortunately, but okay. Look. How's it going on that side?
Quite well, I think.
Excellent.
I think I've got most of the stuff.
Okay.
I don't know if this is now encroaching on your side.
If you're over here, then
Okay.
yeah. I'm going to tear down things like the washing machines, fridges. They're not going to have engines in them, but I want to see what they do have. As we see, mechanical parts, electrical parts, they are actually worth a decent amount of money.
You've got a sledgehammer on you.
I do not. I don't even have a sledge.
We have so many as well.
Yeah.
Silly.
I can hear something
I need
outside.
to see if I put one. No, I didn't even put one on my bike because my bike was empty when I came out. That's frustrating because there's a wall sitting here. Can I go through it with a fire axe?
Pickaxe would do it.
Oh yeah, I have a pickaxe. That's brilliant. That's a good idea.
Tearing down pretty much everything right now. There is definitely something outside wanting to be in. That's fine. I'm not really going to mess with it, but... It will eventually break through the walls.
It'll hopefully be gone by then, though.
Yeah. Empty retro refrigerator. Okay, we've got a couple of things
Didn't
in
have
here.
much in it.
This may hide something. It's... Oh. Actually, no, that can't possibly hide anything based on its positioning. But these boxes do contain random items. I never knew that.
Oh.
You know, contain all sorts of
I didn't
things.
know that.
Yeah, like mechanical parts, plastics, all kinds of good things.
Oh, I think you told me that last time, actually. I think I remember that now.
They will be in here shortly.
Bunkerbuster mod.
Oh, nice.
Some arrows.
It's killing itself slowly on a bunch of...
I think other than
items.
finding my satchel,
Mm-hmm. We're
I've
good?
pretty much got everything now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take apart this refrigerator. We'll condense our inventories once we get out as well.
I don't know where to look for my satchel though.
Well, follow the map marker. Does it have an arrow pointing up or down on it?
No, it's on this level, you see.
Mine was hidden in a fake floor tile. Yes, I am going for intentional crotch shots.
It wouldn't be outside, would it, at all?
No, no, it won't be outside. But let me come over to you. So, walk until you get to the point where the compass just starts going crazy, like wigging out in every which way. There's some more things to gather over here. Mechanical parts. Sorry, electrical parts. Some wood.
It's almost like it's outside, I swear. Can it be outside the building?
I mean, unlikely, but where was it starting to go weird up here? Do you mind walking to
No,
that
it
area?
says it's on this level, and it's like it's starting to flash around here, almost as if it's inside this.
Where's here? Here. Found something. Fake wall tile. Oh, it's a suitcase. But it is almost
Almost like
certainly
it's-
going to be a fake tile somewhere.
It's almost like it's under these stairs or something, or up in the ceiling maybe, or...
Yeah, there'll be a fake tile. So just look for a texture that's not properly connected.
Yeah.
Or at least that's my guess. This is going to be some sort of fake item. There's a big old window frame sort of thing up here. No, it's not there. But it's on the ground
It
floor,
isn't
you
quite
said,
the
yeah?
same. It looks to be.
So there's
There
no
was something...
up or down arrow at all.
No.
Hmm.
But then sometimes I've known them to be in the ceiling. But supposedly around this way.
Okay. Well,
Around where that empty suitcase is.
I'll
But it's further
have a
this
look.
way, so it must be around this side. Sorry.
No, that's okay. There'll be something around here. Just keep an eye open for any weird texture glitches. Unfortunately, because I can't see on your map where it's leading
Yeah,
you.
I'm trying to get as close to it as possible. It's around here somewhere.
Round where?
There.
This is where I found mine. I found mine just down here. Is it in here as well?
I'll check. No, it's not. There's no supplies in it, so it seems like
Right.
it's more here. So I'm facing it right here.
Right, and when you cross it,
suitcase down
it's suddenly
there.
turned around, is it?
No, not yet. I'm literally looking at the wall, and it's still apparently in front of me.
Okay, well, I'll head outside and have a look at it from your perspective.
Why I wondered if it was that little water tank outside, if it was somehow in there.
They're usually not external to the property, but it's possible. Let's have a look. We need to dig through it, though. It's probably going to be easier to dig from the other side, since this is metal on this side.
Yeah, I'll try and dig through the wall, maybe. I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm sorry I can't be of more help, really.
It's almost as if it's in the wall, yeah.
But if the wall on the inside is not brick, then odds are it's a double wall.
But
Oh,
it is brick.
But the cupboards, the sink maybe? I'm really not sure what to say.
It's apparently right in front of me here. Hang on, this is an odd texture. Ha ha!
There you go.
It was disguised as a brick.
Oh yeah, that's
Not seen
what I
that
was saying.
one before.
Tiles, all of it. They can all be disguised like that. Never mind.
Yep,
as long
yep.
as we found it. Now, quick word to the wise. You might be interested in trying to take apart a vending machine for those sweet, sweet electrical parts. Don't. Don't do it. They are still powered.
Electrocution. Electrocution.
By what methods, I don't know. How they are still
Magic.
powered whilst nothing else in the world is. But regardless what you do, don't hit those things. Because they will electrocute you. It won't kill you, but it'll stun you. Which is not fun if you're also being attacked by a zombie. Don't fight around vending machines, is what I'm trying to say. Now then, let's see if I get an engine out of this car. Oh, sorry, a
There's
battery.
like a huge parking garage, like right next to the building, so it might be quite cool for us to just both go in.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I
absolutely.
didn't even have a wrench on me. Oh, what an idiot. Ah,
All I need is a battery. No battery. Much shadows. Oh well. Right, I'm coming around to the box so I can drop off the items that I've currently got.
yeah, I've just been from there.
I'm super encumbered, oh my lord. Got a little magazine.
Wow.
That'll be something worth taking to the trader, I imagine. Can't believe there's already 3, my lord.
That's why I say I doubt we'll be able to do a few kind of parking garages.
No, 1 is probably
You know
the
how
best
you were
one to
like,
do.
yeah, we're gonna maybe do a few of them. I'm like, not in one day, we're not.
Right. Dropping off everything now. Get all of these out of my inventory. And I've got some
Take the cars
steel
in
crossbow
here.
bolts. Wow. Where did they come from?
Probably for me, that's what I'm using right now. There were like 250 of them, so I'm just using them because it's.
Oh, okay.
Like-
Fair enough. Fair enough. We got a level
Got
4
the
pistol in
most
here. That's really good. That's going to be nice to cut down. All right. I think.
I'm just in this parking
Should be
garage
good.
sniping zombies so that you can come and get the cars. I
Actually,
don't have a wrench on me.
Can I not move that around? Apparently that is not moving out of my inventory. Fair enough. Right, I'm coming into the parking garage now. Okay, fingers crossed, everyone. Need to find ourselves a battery. Ooh, 11, 7 point.
You
There we go. You're welcome.
Oh, okay.
Gotta keep those sniping skills sharp.
You do.
Come on, you.
I was telling people in the comments that despite your genteel sort of demeanor, usually you're actually a pretty good shot because you've had some experience with, you know, sort of shootings and stuff.
Well, I mean, you know.
Whoa.
Let's have a watch of you. Thunk. Going back up. Thunk. Is he dead? No. Wow. There you are. Well done, Lady Shelab.
Thank you.
He's already dead.
I think their friends upstairs have woken up, maybe.
Yeah, more than likely. Now, I don't know where a battery lies. I know the engine can only be recovered from a mostly intact vehicle, but I don't know where the battery can be taken out of. Whether you can get it from the kind of completely broken down chassis or not. So I am going to take apart every car here. But just so you know, I'm not doing this just because I'm finicky about being super thorough. I honestly don't know. So just gonna try not to leave any possibilities unexplored. Nothing in there yet. Cardboard. Oh, level 57, my lord. Grab another skill point in there.
Leveling up fast. Just keep your wits about you because I can hear something and I don't know where it is.
Aye, aye. Will do. Need 2 points to get up to the next level of that, which is unfortunate. One gun wouldn't be a bad move, but there's also the pack mule buff that I probably should put points into.
Yes. It's very annoying when things are just like lying on the floor with their arms over their heads. I'm like, hey, how am I supposed to get a headshot?
It's pretty sensible, honestly. Basically, what I would do whenever I took to the ground in rugby, it's like the moment someone took my legs from underneath me, it was like, I don't give a damn about the ball. I'm all about wrapping my limbs around my noggin and trying to offer that the most protection I possibly can. Everything else is secondary. I don't care who has the ball. Once I'm on the ground, my only loyalty is to keeping my brain box safe.
Sensible.
Right, then you. Little crawler over
Probably
there.
why you don't have damaged ears from rugby.
Quite possibly, yes. There are plenty zombies heading up to you right now.
Okay.
There's a Mo. Well, I just took the leg out from under, but he's coming up. Shelab should be safe, I hope. Things are going alright so far, though. It's only coming up to 5. We've got plenty of time.
Brittany Zombie, come here. Thank you.
Let's get some of this car broken down as well. Are there many cars up there?
Yeah, there's a few. There's about 3.
Excellent.
And there's 2 more levels upstairs.
Right, you're getting hit. Do you need help?
Nah, it's just I was stupid with my stamina.
Right here.
I need to get some more agility, I think.
It's easy to let happen. Stamina problems creep up on you pretty quickly.
Yeah. Let's check on my food and water quickly.
I really want to have to go through that.
Do some more food.
Might possibly reach that. There's a wall safe downstairs.
Oh, cool. I'll go get through that then. Is it in the office?
Yeah, in the offices. There might be 2, in fact. You've got a better lucky looter right now, so I think it's best for you to take those. Plus, you got the lucky looter goggles on as well.
I'm not seeing a wall safe in that little office downstairs. Is it in the
There's
middle?
2 of them.
Oh, there's the office on the other side. I see.
I wasn't sure if it was in both of them or not.
No, just in the one. In the one with the hardest door to get through as well.
Yeah. Makes sense, though. You're going to stick your safe anyway.
Okay, that's
If you feel the door is going to be too hard to breach, you might find it easier to use that pick and go through the concrete wall.
the door's only like 500 to breach.
Ah, okay. I'm thirsty, so I'm going to
Take a drink.
some of my tea. How about you?
I need real life drink. My voice is going bleh.
Sneaking up on a fellow while he's having a drink of tea. My lord. You deserve every wallop to the noggin you get.
Yeah. And after I tried to clear this place out too.
Scallywag, but yeah. A wrench is taking a bit of a pounding though. I wonder if there are many other mods that I can put on a wrench.
I wonder if you can put one of those durability mods on.
Because every mod increases its overall damage, which makes it better at being a wrench. In a strange, gamey-wamey kind of way.
Gamey-wamey, timey-wimey, spacey-wacey.
Yep, pretty much. Right, let's have a look at this red sedan.
I'm fed up of going through wall saves and having nothing in, so this one better be good. Oh, not too bad. Shotgun, 7.62 rounds. Okay, that'll do me.
There may actually be some sort of limit on... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have a look at the skill. Does the skill for salvage operation tell me anything about that? No, it doesn't. I was wondering if maybe there was like a minimum skill level you needed in order to get batteries. But it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Is it a luck thing then, do you think?
I think so. The higher my level in salvage operations, the better loot I'm going to get back from these. But
yeah. Is it better to go for full cars as well, rather than the sort of husky shells of cars?
Yeah, generally. You're not going to get an engine out of a husky shell, for example.
Yeah.
Some arrows there. Do I have everything? I can just drop that. So I can drop that actually as well. Those are more useful.
Olympic Swimmer magazine.
Okay, once I've gotten this car emptied out, my inventory is now so full. How many cars are up on the top?
3.
Okay, heading up there now. My inventory is massively full. It's taking a lot of effort to move around.
Yeah, we can just head back and then we can go and hit one of the car lots that's closer to the base. There's loads of them. I'll pick up another wrench and we'll go and, you know, just take out every car in the nearby.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with those. They are so badly damaged. I suspect there's a very slim chance there's going to be a battery in there. I could be wrong.
Yeah. And
if anyone watching this happens to know what the best car to loot is for batteries, please let us know.
There's a full car outside Poopy Pants Daycare.
Okay.
Could have a little go at that.
Yeah, that's probably worth it. Okay, now wrench to full health.
I'll stand outside with my crossbow out just in case there's stuff inside that hears you.
Sure. And once I've looted this, we will condense our inventories and then move on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello. Going for melee, there's no point in range. We're just wasting ammo.
Okay.
That's stamina. Thank you.
I always have to worry about hitting you and I have to be that much more careful.
Yeah. Have you got an AK with you right now?
Yes.
Here's a bunch of ammo.
Oh, thank you.
Nice. Fingers crossed.
90 bullets for that at the moment, so it's getting better.
Nice. Right? I said nice. But I said fingers crossed that we get the battery we need. I'm trying to think of other things that would likely have a battery in them. A car battery specifically. I can't think of many things.
You just get it from cars, honestly.
Yeah. But once I find out what level of durability the car is going to have a battery available for loot. I can start ignoring ones that are below that.
Yeah.
Right, time to condense our inventories and move on, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I was just
heavy.
having a quick look at the cars around the place. It's getting towards night again.
Yeah, it is, actually.
It goes so fast. Right, that's me condensed. I already went in there earlier, so...
Okay, I'm just dropping off my tools into there. Actually, I'm going to keep the seeds because they're quite worth it. There we are. Right, dropping everything in. Except the painkillers, I want those.
That, you can take everything out. You can, and then I'll do the same.
I'll drop all my ammo in there so that we can condense the ammos as well. And we can just split those up then as necessary.
Yeah, like I can go to 7.62 and you could take pistol or something like that. I am cold.
Okay, that's everything.
What?
I actually kept the pistol ammo, but I meant from all the crossbow ammo. To make sure we've got an equal amount, basically.
All right. I can put the crossbow ammo in there and then just take half of everything.
Sure.
I've left you pistol ammo.
Okay.
Or should I keep some pistol ammo?
Keep some pistol ammo if you've got a pistol.
Do I even have a pistol on me? Yes, I do. Let's see. You can take that crossbow ammo if you want.
Okay, got it all. I'm only slightly encumbered by this, actually. This is reasonably nice. Bunker buster. I think my shovel's already got a decent level of that. Scrapping down the office chairs. There we go. Right, okay. Let us ride. Out to the merchant first.
When does the trader close?
I think it's like 9 or 10.
Okay, we might make it by 9.
Yeah, hopefully.
But quick.
I'm not going to worry too much about trading with the trader. All I want to do is get in there, hand in the quest, move on.
Hand in the quest and get out, yeah.
Bob's Bakery there. We've got quite a lot of shops that we could raid. Popping pills. Got a Zomble there. I'm going to ignore it for now, though.
Yeah, because I'd hate to get off my bike, take a Zomble, and then miss the trader.
Yeah. Oh, my lord. Loads of vehicles over here, though.
Joey's.
We're getting very close now to the trader. And another Joey's as well.
Joey's used cars. Yeah, we definitely want to be just going and taking all those apart. I can help. I don't know if you want me to help or you want to just keep the cars.
Oh, that's fine. Honestly,
useful.
I don't. You know me. I'm not really a player who cares who has the best skill for the most part. It's all fun at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Right.
There's nothing to say I won't find one just because my skills are a bit lower.
Great job.
SMG, Molotov cocktails. Oh yes, I'll take 15 Molotovs. Absolutely. 100% on that
Can
one.
we make those? Or do you need better science?
Need better science, I think. We've got 4 pistols. A level 4 pistol here. Quite nice. Military
Sell
helmet.
that if you want.
Structural brace. On a
That's
melee
the
weapon
one you
or
might
tool.
want to put on your wrench,
Yeah.
if you can.
Got 69mm
You need
ammo in
assistance?
here. Military helmet as well. For that's really expensive.
Yeah.
Wrenches.
I'm not above
axes.
buying ammo right now until we can make it.
Yeah, agreed. Totally agreed on that one. Just having a quick look to see if they might be selling a battery. But it doesn't look like it.
Well, I'll have a quick look as well, make sure, but I think we have similar stashes.
Right, I'm going to grab the structural brace.
Thanks for shopping here. Come again.
One thing I do wish was different about this game is that I do kind of wish that Ooh, 23 7.62 ammo as my reward. I'll take that.
Right.
That was a lot of dukes for that as well.
That was, yeah. The level 2 quests start paying out quite nicely. Very handsome pay.
Let me just check my secret stash, make sure there's no...
I'm on the way back to the base now. It's 9 o'clock, just to let you know.
That's fine.
We're so close that I can't imagine that you'll encounter any particular difficulty.
No. I'm just having a quick look through, make sure there was no sort of car battery or anything in mine. But I don't think there is.
Not to worry. We'll definitely get this all sorted out soon. Right. Okay, so through the night, I'm going to be working on fortifying your area. I'm also going to take the bikes in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sort out the loot.
technically speaking, you can just lift up your motorbike when you got it, and the same for a 4x4, you stick it in your pocket. I just don't like doing that. I'm really, really oddly finicky about such things with games, in that it just feels stupid. It's like, yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna, pack up my my bike and my car, and I'm gonna carry them inside. What do you mean, pack up your car? Yeah,
Because
stick
it
it in my
makes
pocket.
sense that you might be able to sort of sling a bicycle over your back, possibly, and carry it around. Even that's a little stretch, but you could.
I can put a bunker buster on this? I guess I can. Huh. Don't know why I'd want to, but I can. No, I'll put a bunker buster in there just so that I take up a slot so that its block damage increases. Huh, strange though. Right, I'm gonna drop off. I've got some black goth boots. Okay. These are actually
You're
better
not
than what
wearing
I've
them?
got. Ah, but my running shoes make me so fast.
I have like iron boots on, so I'm not
Is
gonna
this
wear
fashion
goth
souls? It is 100% fashion souls.
souls.
Yeah, it's fashion souls. I'm not even going to pretend that isn't. 100% fashion souls right now. Right here, right now. Now I'm going to take out my night vision goggles, though. Pop those on. Slowly sorting out my inventory. Oh, my lord, we've got so much random junk in here, though. The mollies are going to be super useful. I'm going to be incredibly ashamed of myself. So I'm just going to drop items into the dump chest for a moment while I sort out my main inventory. And
Do not blame you at all.
What are we doing in there? We've got a... We're sort of doing alright. It could be better, I think, but... Got a little bit of ammo there. Got a knife to drop off as well. There we go. Building supplies. Let's drop these off. Look, there is a witch outside. I'll go deal with her.
Okay. Well spotted. Well heard.
Where are you?
Nails there.
Don't see her on this side. Oh! There is a horde.
Oh.
Little mini horde. I'm actually going to draw their attention.
Yeah? I'm going to test out one of the towers.
I'm trying to, anyway. Oh. Apparently, my pistol is not loud enough. Maybe we get the marksman's rifle and give him a plonk.
Try with the AK. It's not as good as the...
There we go, got them. They're running. Well, this is going to be an opportunity to test your tower out.
Test out my tower. Could two of us go in
Yeah,
your tower?
absolutely.
My tower too?
Yep, there's no problem with that.
I'll still crossbow it.
You'll need to crouch, though.
I am crouched.
Oh, okay. My bad. And head down.
Oh.
Did it
Moved
make
to
it
the
around?
side, just as
Did
I
it make it around or did it fall?
I think it fell.
I'd already
Yeah,
be
it fell.
being attacked if it hadn't, so. Nice shot.
Wasn't entirely the zombie I was intending.
Still hit it in the head though, so that works. It's part of the advantage to this system, honestly.
It was the one behind it I ended up hitting in the head, though, not the one I was aiming at. I
Oh,
think.
now there she is.
Ah.
Well done. There we go. Crisis averted. I think. Oh no, she's still down there. Damaging my beautifully laid out little defensive area, you scallywag.
Yeah.
She's gone now.
All that concrete that I was laying.
Right, okay, so plans. I need to go and grab building materials so I can continue work on your defensive area. I want to give you more than one way in and indeed out. More
Is there
out
anything
than
I can
in.
help with?
Should be good for now, I think.
Oh, my lovely puffer coat on. I might have to put my bandana on and take my cigar out.
No, I mean, it increases your strength, so.
Or my bandana.
Your cigar.
My cigar. It does, actually. It's quite good.
Right, we've got... Oh, I need some more wood. I don't have any wood, damn it.
There's wood in the building chest, I think.
It's good. I got it. Alright. I want to make lots of red tea.
I stood by a candle. Warmed me up.
Okay.
Warm me up, candle. Oh, yeah.
Right, I got some oil to drop off, and then the magazines in there. Right, the pistol. Again, we want to make sure that these level 4s are fully repaired before we sell them.
Yeah. Would you like me to replace any of this wood with, like, cobble? On your bit?
No,
Or are you
because
going
I'm
to do
not
any
sure yet
redesigning?
how we're going to redesign it.
Yeah.
But we are going to be
That's fair.
redesigning it.
In that case, me and my shovel are going to go dig snow.
I'll grab everything I can and then just move it around.
I'm going to go undermine this
smelt
wall.
This.
Oh, I wish it wasn't so cold, though. Oh.
You can probably sell a bunch of the puffer coats as well and just other random odds and ends. Because we've got a lot, to be fair. We've also got an absolute staggering amount of food items. You get. I'm really shocked by how well we've managed to recover in terms of food.
Yeah, were we doing really badly?
Well, in the very beginning, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, in the very beginning, yes.
We've also got a strangely large number of flashlights as well. Not sure what we're going to do with all of that, but... Right, I've more or less moved everything into its correct area now. I know it's not the most engaging stuff to see, but... See, the thing is, if I don't do this, I know that some people get itchy brains. And I'm trying to be a good Aavak, for once. Trying to be sympathetic to your plight. Let's get that going as well, smelting things
Big
down.
mess over here.
Right, cobble, flagstone, wood frames. What else do I want to take with? We can also smelt down all of the iron as well. More steel arrowheads, I think, probably in order. Right. Oh, I've still got a load of cloth on me too. Okay, well, we've done a reasonable job of shifting things around. Ooh. Decent military helmet there. Now, for the plan that I have for Shelab's area, it should be fairly simple. It should work. I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't think it was going to, obviously. But I'm also not 100% on it. So do forgive me if this doesn't quite pan out the right way. Still, you can but try. Now, the main part is that Shelab only needs to be in the middle part of this to be safe.
Yes.
I can also push this forward a little bit, perhaps. Right up to the edge, but... I think having this little area that you can jump to at the front is kind of useful. For us, more than anything else. Right, okay, so if we plonk this in here and here, then on the other side, go there and there, Shelab should be able to enter the room through this section. That's the plan. It is going to make this little area less attractive, but well. Thankfully, I hadn't upgraded it to cobble yet, so... Yeah. So that's one entry point.
We can try and make it prettier later somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
We can put bows on it or something.
Possibly. Even add... I could make this a full block at the back, actually, if I really wanted to. This with a full block at the rear. And then we'd be able to have some candles on it, perhaps? Or maybe I could make the rear of the structure a much larger aperture. But that may introduce a vulnerability with vultures. Everyone's favorite friend.
Everyone's favorite friend.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite snack. Vulture pie.
Wow. Okay. I mean, sure. If Shelab craves vulture pie, I guess. All right.
Get me vulture pie.
Or death.
If they can put blackbirds in a pie, they can put a vulture in a pie.
I mean, you know, you've got a fair bit of logic in that statement, sure. I'd find a nice place to put a candle. It's really not that apparent. This place is hard to light well. Oh-ho. Alas, no. That would have been the right place to put it if I could have.
I had to dig that bit out.
Alas. Nope, not there either.
Oh, here she goes, here she goes, here she goes.
I'm watching it.
Woohoo!
Well done. That was significantly easier than pulling it down the other way.
Yep. So I just got the other half to do now.
Yep. Well done. That was excellent work.
I have to do some work leveling this ground out, I don't know. If that'll be something we bother
we can
with.
use the auger for that, honestly.
Yeah.
Because we've got an auger, we may as well use it. I could add windows to this section. Some extra bars just to sit in there so that Shelab can shoot out from it. That might work quite nicely.
Am I getting windows? Oh, how swanky.
I know, right? No expense spared. Now, the problem with this is my biggest fear is the zombies won't recognize this as a viable path, but they might. If they don't, then this whole base is going to be in big trouble, actually. Because they won't bother going for this. They'll just go around the other side.
If that happens, then we may have to move out.
What will happen, I think, is if you find that the zombies aren't willing to come for this area based on the way I'm setting up the entry points at the front, all you need to do is take a pick to the walls either side of the grill. And that should open it up
Right.
for them.
Oh, there goes the next bit.
Well done. Watch you don't get hit by these because they will kill.
No, I am proper staying out of the way. I'm treating it as if I'm felling a tree and it's about to land on my head.
Yeah, that is the correct way to treat this situation. Okay.
Oh no, my shovel ran out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boo.
The other thing I could do is I could
get
put a
some
light source underneath Shelab that would cast light up into the room, but there'd be horrible shadows in that case.
Maybe it'll scare the zombies off.
Possible. Alternatively, I wonder. I could have little candles just sat on the windowsills and not put a grill there. But then you'd be... No, unfortunately, you'd be under attack then from zombie cops. That's a shame.
Zombie cops and stuff.
Yeah. That would have been awesome, I think, though.
I don't need light. I have gamma vision.
That is true.
You don't have to give me a light, actually.
I could just leave one candle in the doorway. It's not...
Yeah, that's fine, because you might come over and want to start helping or whatever, and you will need the light, but don't worry about me with that.
If I just take this away, I can put a nice arch in here, though. Come on, everyone likes a nice arch.
They do. This is very true.
Trick C. The alternative option is to have the candles here. If I were to take this away and just build up a regular wall section behind. The fact that I'm so torn over where I'm putting a candle in your defensive structure is honestly just it's part of my condition, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Do you want to
Okay,
pop
so
in
what
here?
are we gonna do? Yeah.
There you go. This will have many, many points from which you will be able to target enemies.
And escape if need be.
Uh-huh.
This is looking very nice. And then I'm gonna have a vulture shooting bit up the top there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
In fact, what I could do at the back is have these as half blocks to give a little bit more walking room out on the ledge back here. That would
We're gonna have
definitely
a
work, yeah.
spider lip as well. Do
Yep.
we need to make one of those?
Yep, we 100% need a spider lip. $100% need the spider lip. Yeah. Internally, this structure is going to have a lot less room to play with. But the only time we ever use it will be as a defensive structure, so I don't mind that one too much. See how this looks, though. And we'll take this around. Of course, furthest away from where I wanted it. Then have another two there. That gives us a little bit more walking room on this side, so it's not quite as difficult to pass by. I think that'll work. Yeah, that should do.
Get this wall demolished by 4.
Should be able to. And all we'll need to do then is upgrade your area to cobble, put in the remaining 5 grill walls to create the windows and the kind of skylight sort of structure, and the defensive base for you is done.
Wow, that is good. So tomorrow it'll be about making the spider lip, I imagine.
Yeah, and also placing down an awful lot of spikes.
Spikes.
Because we are definitely going to want spikes to just add a little bit of extra defense to our approach. There we go. That's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. I mean, I could possibly improve this one just a bit with some of the other blocks, but
Oh, nearly there.
should be
Come
okay.
on.
I think should be okay. Let's have a look. Are you almost done? Come on, Shelab.
Nearly.
Go on. We believe in you. You can do it.
Oh, stupid wall. Come on, down you come. Oh, man.
Dunk.
I think it's the previous wall that's like...
Holding it up in some places.
Yeah. On the other side.
Yeah, that can happen. I'll use my pick on it. I love how I turned on my night vision after it was no longer necessary. Well, that is
Oh,
not the previous wall. That is actually a bit of snow, it seems. There's a few little
there he
spots.
goes. Here she goes.
There we are. Well done.
Ah, they're flying everywhere.
They are. Okay, so that is all sorted. We're going to have to sort this out a fair bit, but overall, fantastic work today, Shelab. And it is
Yes.
now day 28. Horde Night
Hurrah!
looms. In the next episode, we're going to find out
Does.
if this little kind of little
I'm looking forward
little
actually to seeing
shack
if it
up
holds
there can stave off the zombie horde. I hope it can.
Up shack.
Shelab Shack, yeah, sure. But that's going to be it for us. Thank you ever so much for joining us, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the series. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, and as always, do take care.
And keep being awesome.